Hey, the one Philly Cheesesteak here, back inside of Pneuma Breath of Life, and today I'm doing the Soul Puzzle Achievement. This requires you to complete the entire game first, and then find 5 very specific paintings throughout the entire game, which I will show you where they are, but do please consult my other videos for walkthroughs on how to complete the entire game. So, anyway, what first of all you need to do is boot up Chapter 6. Once you have done that, you need to then complete all the puzzles. Well, you just need to complete puzzles 1 through 3. So that, and then you have to actually go to number 4. So again, as if you remember, and if you've watched the other videos, you'll now know how to get through these. Now what you'll need to do is complete this puzzle twice. I'm quite serious, you'll have to complete it twice. So anyway, do please feel free to use my video's point of reference here. I do goof this one up. I do advise following my other achievement guide on basically how to, not how to complete it, but basically how to complete levels, all these levels. As you can see, I goofed this one up because I didn't actually put it up high enough. And I ended up just saying screw it and actually just resetting it. So yeah, I done goofed. So anyway, as soon as I do finish this, actually I could have finished it there. Again, like I said, I goofed, so therefore I need to then redo this. And I'm having a brain fart right now. Anyway, once this has been completed, you'll see there's actually a bit of a pause there because I had to consult my actual video I made. Anyway, you'll see I've completed it and therefore opened the door for number 3. Now, instead of completing the rest of the game, or at least the rest of the mission as, you know, or the rest of the chapter as you normally would, all we need to do now is I showed you back in the previous video how to get into this room, or at least how to get to it. So what you need to do is, as you see, these little things here then close when they see you, but then open when they don't see you. As you can see, I don't quite get through because it's not quite high enough. Do be careful, as while you can't die in this game, you can get stuck. So first of all, this will now be open. Then what you need to do is look straight down, turn around, and look at this specific painting until it changes colors until there's a moon instead of a sun. Once that has been done, just quit. Now what you need to do, and the thing is though, you can't really botch this one up unless you're not careful in the final room. But anyway, what you need to do is then go back through Chapter 1 and go all the way to the very end of Chapter 1. Now I should have sped this up, but due to some editing errors I was having, well, editing this kind of slipped my mind. So anyway, keep continuing on until you reach the spiral staircase. Room. That's actually the area of which we actually need to be in order to pull this off. So anyway, walk through here, and if you're able to jump on down like I try to right here, and I should see it as soon as I start walking down here, fall straight on down, as you can see I just did, look straight up, again, open this door, wait for it, you have to use your ears to listen for it to open, and then run on through here. Now you see the painting sitting right down there, and it just changed color. So I'm actually just going to approach it, show you where it is, and then, of course, quit on out, as you saw me do before. Next, we're going to need to boot up Chapter 5. This is the one I said before in the previous video was going to be a pain in the ass. You have to do this video, basically do this puzzle twice. I do apologize for any rumbling happening in the background. That is my sump pump, because, you know, it's, you know, cold as balls right now in the Midwest. So, anyway, as soon as you do finally get through this puzzle, which is, of course, as always, a pain in the ass, is if you'll recall. Yep, give it a second. Alright, yep, go through this puzzle one more time. And then once you have completed your second lap and this opens, we're going to need to then, instead of doing this puzzle, head over to our right. We're sitting on this area right here is our third painting. Again, just wait for it to change. Once you've confirmed that it has changed, go ahead and save and quit. Actually, let it sit here for a few more seconds, as I wasn't sure if it actually fully changed or not. Since it already did, we're good to go. Now we're going to head up and boot up Chapter 2, again from this chapter select. Proceed with the puzzle normally until you reach the one of the bridge area. So you see, I do speed this up slightly, which I probably should have done with the Chapter 1 footage there, but oh well, brain fart. But anyway, go on through, proceed normally. And as soon as you get to this room right here, complete the puzzle. As you'll see, I will complete it. Go on up and over the bridge, as you did before. And then soon, before going into the next room, as you will have to look over here in order to proceed, you will see the painting hiding behind here. This is painting number 4. And, of course, once you have gotten painting number 4, we can then quit and go back to the mission, say, chapter select. Finally, we're going to want to go through this chapter 6 one more time. Now, I have cut me redoing that puzzle, all the puzzles up to here. If you need help, jump on back to, I think it was like 12 seconds in. Anyway, so go back to that room as you did before. And once you get in that room, actually give it a second here. Okay, once you get back in the room, it's been a long day for me, so yeah. So anyway, we're going to do what we did before. We're going to walk behind this pew-type bench. We're going to walk on into this room here, and do not turn around. For the love of God, do not turn around. Look at this painting until it changes. Door will open, and then a pillar will pop out of the ground, which will then signify our final achievement for the game if you have followed along with me since the very first video for my Pneuma videos. But that will give us soul. That gives us our final achievement. That gives you 100% if you haven't already got it. But anyway, there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. If this helped you, hit like. If you do in fact want to see more, why not click on that sandwich over there, go to my channel, check out my other stuff. If you see what you like, maybe hit subscribe, or click on the other video over there to go check out how I figured out those other puzzles through chapters 5, 6, and epilogue. And as always, have a great and beautiful day, and hopefully I will see you guys all next time.